And when I did start doing some research into it, money is older than history. We don't even know where money first came from. Money was there before we had words, before we had at least any kind of a written word or anything like that. And the first money that they know about was called the shekel. And the shekel was a word that meant two things. It meant a certain size coin, and it also meant a bag of grain. I think it was a bag of barley. Yeah, it meant a certain amount of barley. So whether, and the theory, there's all kinds of theories, but the one that I think is most interesting is, I think, came, maybe David Graeber talks a little bit about this in his book, The History of Debt, which is a great book. But that it wasn't like people were actually doing everything in terms of trading barley, but barley was like a standard. So it's okay. A bag of barley is like our idea of value. And all I want to do is I want a glass of milk. So it might be that it's half a shekel for a glass of milk, or a goat skin, or whatever we're talking about. But so it wasn't like people were walking around with big sacks of barley. The coin just gave them a way to exchange some kind of value. And if you did farm a bunch of barley and you took it to the big Sumerian warehouse or whatever, they'd give you some shekels and you could walk around with the shekels and buy things. Nobody knows
Right.
exactly what was happening there. But I think a lot of it just has to do with money is simply a way to, if you think about it just as a tool, as a mechanism, it's a way to save up. You work for a week,
Yeah.
and that work has a value.